Viewers all over the world, my name is Dr. Wencheku Hilary, your lawyer, the anchorman, and your marriage counselor. I welcome you to my page, Marriage and Divorce, where I teach people from the legal angle their rights in marriage and their rights when there is a divorce. My page is not devoted to encourage people to go into divorce. That is not the purpose of this page. In fact, like I've always said, I hate divorce. I don't like people divorcing. I prefer them to live in peace, to enjoy their marriage. But sometimes it becomes inevitable for some people to go into divorce. Right. Today I want to look at something that I might interest you, that will interest you. Yes, today I want to look at the benefits, the advantage of divorce to the parties in marriage. Someone will wonder, is there any benefit in divorce? Is there any advantage in going for a divorce? Yes, and I'm going to explain some of those advantages this morning, this hour. I'm going to explain the benefits derivable from divorce. One of the very benefits of divorce to the partners, or the benefit of divorce to the society, is that one, it exposes the weakness, it exposes the incompatibility, the immaturity of the parties in the marriage. Why do people go into divorce? People go into divorce because they are immature, they are incapable of tolerating, they are incapable of forgiving, they are incapable of managing their situation, and they feel that the best option is to go for a divorce. So the divorce, as it were, helps the society to see the immaturity, weakness of the parties that are going for the divorce. Whenever there is a problem in the marriage, parties should exercise some maturity. Parties should exercise some understanding, some tolerance, and see how to dialogue and resolve their disputes. But rather than doing that, they will resort to going for a divorce as if that is their solution to the problems. So divorce they are going to only exposes their immaturity, it exposes their weakness, it exposes their incompatibility, it exposes that they are not matured, they are not emotionally stable to go into a marriage, because marriage is not bread and butter. It's a job. You have to work it out to succeed. So they are exposing to us their immaturity by going into divorce. Yes, they are exposing their immaturity. You see, another benefit of a divorce is this. When one of the parties, or the husband or the wife, has been eyeing somebody outside, have been keeping a side man or a side chick outside, now they now see divorce as a escape route. If I divorce this man now, I can go and face that man outside that have been eyeing me. If I divorce this woman now, then I can have opportunity of bringing the new woman into my life, or marry a new person, or going to be dating people outside, and nobody will check me anymore. You see, that is some of the reasons why people go into divorce. They want to go and test other men outside. They want to go and flange. They want to go and freak outside. They want to go on a frolic outside. And the men too, on their own part, also want to go and test. Perhaps want to go and test somebody. They might have been dating the person while they are married, and now they are seeking for a divorce as an escape route in order to go and enjoy themselves very well with the side chick or the lady they have been enjoying, admiring outside. Too bad. They now use divorce as an excuse, escape route, looking for grounds, things they could forgive, things they could overlook, things they could talk over with their spouses. They prefer to divorce, dissolve the marriage, and go outside to go and look for another woman. We all know this secret, and it's bad. We don't encourage divorce like I told you in this page. We're exposing what is happening in society, trying to provide solutions to those things. That's what we're talking about. Mhm. You see, people when they divorce, they tend to feel happy. They tend to feel relieved that I have escaped from that horrible man, that I have escaped from that horrible woman. But in actual sense, they are escaping to go and date somebody outside, or do and face the man they have been dating secretly, or do and face the woman they have been dating secretly. They now use divorce and escape routes. And divorce shouldn't be used and escape routes. If there should be divorce at all, it should be a last resort when the marriage has broken down irretrievably. That is to say, there is no way to settle again. Parents have intervened, it didn't work out. Churches have intervened, it didn't work out. Friends have intervened, it didn't work out. And there is violence in the marriage. Violence that can threaten life. Violence that can cause injury. Violence that can kill one of the parties in marriage. That is where we may encourage, say, okay, let them go for divorce. But even at any rate, they shouldn't go for a divorce immediately. They can separate. They can separate and live a different life apart. Perhaps after 6 months, 1 year, they could start desiring each other again. They can begin to think of coming back to continue the marriage rather than going for strict divorce. No. Separate if there is domestic violence. And if perhaps after separating you come back to the marriage and the violence, the fighting, the cruelty escalates beyond control, and that is only ground one can say, okay, the best thing, let's stop the domestic violence by dissolving the marriage. But people don't take that step already. They don't. They don't allow time to heal wounds. They just go straight. Out of a little mistake, a pardonable error, they just go proceed to court and come to lawyer and come to the counselor. Counselor, I want to divorce my wife. And lawyer, I want to divorce my husband because he is annoying me. He is not having sex with me. He is going outside to sleep with men. He is going outside to sleep with women. Oh! Sometimes there is no proof. They are just suspecting, checking the phone of each other, monitoring the calls of each other. You shouldn't monitor the calls of your partner. Don't monitor his calls. Don't monitor her calls. Leave her phone alone to her. Whatever she wants to do with the phone, whatever he wants to do, let him be doing with his phone, and let God be the judge. And stop stalking. Stop stalking. Stop monitoring. Let peace reign in your marriage. You should have a trust. Trust your partner. Let your partner trust you. Stop suspecting. Stop monitoring. Domestic violence can kill. So instead of killing the other partner in domestic violence, then divorce is encouraged. That is only ground. If the domestic violence is getting out of hand, is becoming dangerous, is life threatening, and properties are being destroyed, sometimes cars are being set on ablaze by one of the parties angrily, then the divorce can be beneficial in that instance in order to calm things down, in order to save life. Do you understand now? So let us not be using divorce as a shield to go and date side chick or to marry another wife or to marry another man who will be eyeing. Let us not be using divorce to show our immaturity, to show our expose our incompatibility, our weakness, our moral weak point. Marriage is not for boys and girls. It's for matured men and women. So before you go into marriage, make sure you are emotionally matured. Make sure you are competent. You are prepared financially. You are prepared mentally, so that you can succeed. Do you get my point now? I hope you have benefited something from this video. Once again, my name is Dr. Mweche Hilary, your anchorman, your friend, and your therapist. And I ask you to come back to my page and listen to more of these kind of exposing videos. And you can like the page, you can share, you can comment, and I will answer you. I will reply to your comments. Share it to your other groups where you belong, to your friends, so that they can also learn, because knowledge is power. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.